Hey guys, thanks for checking out the channel. So I've got a couple of quick updates. I guess first off is the big one. So I was flying my DJI M30T a couple of weeks ago. If you guys saw the video where I found the deer in the rain, well, that drone is actually, it is IP55, it's weatherproof, rainproof, all those good things. But when you carry that spotlight on top, the connection for that spotlight is not weatherproof. I knew that going in. I've flown it many times without any issues until that night. So I recovered that deer, actually looked for a pet the next day, and then 2 days later I was going to look for another deer and the drone wouldn't launch. I got a sensor warning, and that kind of started a cascade of us trying to do troubleshooting, talk to DJI, and ultimately had to send it in for repair, which they're saying now, because of part limitation, possibly 60 to 90 days. So I discussed that with my wife, and we talked about it, prayed about it, and I decided to just go ahead and have a backup drone in case something like this happens, because they're always going to be needing maintenance or something like that, or anything could happen, and you don't want to just not be able to run your business. So I ended up purchasing a second drone. I got the DJI M4TD. So that's kind of the dockable version. I'm not really using it as a dockable version, but the big thing is it's fixed wing. It's a little bit bigger than the regular 4T, and it's IP55 rated. So you can fly it in all, in rain or snow without any issues. So that's the main reason why I got that drone, because when you're doing recovery, you've got to be able to fly in the rain. I just won't fly with the light on my M30T at night. This drone here has a built-in infrared light, which is good enough probably to find a deer. It's not great, but it's good enough. So I'll probably use that. We'll do a quick product review, or not really a review, but just a quick open and show you what's in the case. And then I'm going to do some separate videos. All right, guys, so this is the case for this drone. As you can see, open it up, everything is inside here. So your batteries, your battery charger, remote, drone, everything goes in there. This is the M4TD is a fixed wing. I keep my light on here all the time. We're going to set it to the side. I purchased 3 batteries, so that way I can just keep it flying. It takes about 20 minutes for each one to charge. Comes with a charging strip. Oops. Hold that up like that, and then you get it's a turbo charger, pretty much keeps them charged. And then the remote is similar to the one from the 30T. It's the RC Plus 2, but very similar. All the controls feel about the same as they do on the 30T. The main thing is everything fits in one case, which is really cool, and it's super light.